You see me recording? Is it recording?
Yeah, it is recording. I see
It's
that.
recording, yes.
हाँ एज करियो नहीं
advantage of 20% off by going to Black Rifle Coffee. And enter that promo code.
I think આજે કેમ નહીં થયું તે બરાબર
They are passionate about providing the best quality coffee and getting back to veterans law enforcement. So go right now to blackriflecoffee.com/book and get 20% off. Go pick from tons of different flavors and roasts, ground coffee, bean coffee, or single serve coffee delivered right to your door however you want. Take advantage of this 20% off deal by going to blackriflecoffee.com/book. Most rewarded. It's our culture. You will understand.
Are we using regular paper or?
We're gonna need canvas paper for today because we're gonna be doing painting. So just the canvas paper. Wait one more minute.
There you have the palette. Can I get one of the easel? I mean the
Which paper we are using? Canvas or regular?
Canvas paper, canvas paper.
Canvas paper.
we want to go this way.
I thought that'd be nice for a landscape.
Yeah, yeah.
આજે શું બનાવવાનું છે?
Landscape. We're gonna be doing a landscape painting.
I have to buy these canvas paper.
There's two more.
Pooja, is this canvas paper?
Yes, canvas paper.
Thank you. क्या बनाने का है? Pooja, we need what type of paper we need today?
canvas
Canvas
Okay.
paper. Canvas paper.
Okay, thank you.
And we can get started. We're gonna start with putting all our colors out on our paper. So we're gonna do all the colors: blue, white, red, yellow, and green.
Could you please show me the picture, which one we are going to draw?
Yes, I can. Well, actually, it's going to. I don't really have a picture, so because I'm kind of just doing it, combining different things. I don't really have a picture we're going on. You can, let's see. I can kind of do a modified version of this.
Yeah,
I
it'll be a little different than that.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Let's just do it. I'm not gonna share a picture because I think that the fun of doing a landscape is just kind of.
Hi, Pooja, this is Bala. Can you show us your palette and what colors you have set out already? Ah, thank you.
Hello.
Green, red, white, and yellow, and I'm adding black as well. A little black. I don't need a little black.
blue, green, red.
I think yellow.
Let me click. All right, we're gonna get started. So I'm gonna use a big brush to start. We're gonna wet it a little bit and we're gonna make kind of a light blue color. So I'm gonna mix together some blue and some white. Make this kind of light blue color. And we're going to determine our horizon line first. So that's kind of where the sky meets the water. And I'm going to do that kind of halfway, right, halfway.
And you can have to keep the paper.
Oh, and we're going to keep the paper horizontal today. I'm making my horizon line. Doesn't have to be a perfect line.
The paper should be yellow side, right?
Yes,
Pooja?
yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, why did it go away? Mom, do you have a charger? Can you get my charger in my room? It's on the floor next to my bed.
Where can we plug that?
Back there, back there. Okay. And then we're gonna just continue putting this blue color up here in the sky. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm not gonna make it go all the way. As we get to the top, we're gonna add some white and make it go all the way to white. Because we're gonna be adding some other colors here. Just loosely painting in all of this area. Yeah, it's dying. And just going in with our light blue color. doesn't have to be perfect. I'm gonna add white towards the bottom as well, just because if we want the other colors, it's gonna be easier. So towards the bottom more than the top. No.
Everything all right?
So we want it to be kind of lighter at the bottom and darker at the top. But again, it does not have to be perfect because it's a sky, so there can be clouds and stuff, so it does not need to be perfect. Hmm?
Then I'll get my own water. So I need water.
And then with some more blue color, we're gonna draw out a okay. So from the middle area here, you're gonna just mark off like 2 points in the middle, pretty close together. And that's gonna be the beginning of our river, and then you can mark off 2 points at the end, which I'm making pretty wide far apart. This is gonna be the end of our river.
Pooja, what is 2 point?
We're making 2 points at the next to the horizon line.
Oh, okay. We have to put 2 points. Okay.
Yeah, 2 that are close together and 2 that are far apart, because this is gonna be our river.
Is that the green color, Pooja?
I'm just using blue, just blue.
Okay.
And then if you want to do this in white and then paint it over in blue in case, you know, you want to make sure you don't make a mistake, do that. Or if you want to do it in pencil, you can do that as well. Where we're going to make a little line. So you're going to connect the 2 points by doing this kind of squiggly line. So do you see that? So it's going to look like that. Okay. And both go in the same direction, and they're going to have kind of one hill, and then it goes, and then one hill, and then it goes. So I did that in pencil. If you want to do it in paint straight, that's fine too. Mhm.
Pooja, and you're using the straight blue for the edges?
Yes, just straight blue.
Thank you.
And then we're just going to paint this in with our regular blue color on the edges. So just putting the regular blue color on the edges.
Paint it all inside, right?
Don't go all the way though. In the middle, we want to add a little bit of white. Just adding in the blue and then adding in some white in the middle here. Again, you just want to go over it with a little bit of white. You don't want this to be too dark compared to the sky. And we want to keep these lines as horizontal as possible. So wherever you can, just keep these lines horizontal.
Pooja.
Hmm? I'm just changing, fixing my other shape.
Does it matter?
I mean, not really, but a little bit.
Like mine is not.
You want it to be smaller at the top and not as small at the bottom. That was the whole point of making those two lines, but it's okay. You can always change it. Okay. Now we're just gonna add in some basic green. This is all gonna be greenery here. So I'm just going straight in with the green. Just going in with the green color. Again, none of this has to be perfect. I go over all of this.
You want straight green?
Just straight green, yeah, just straight green. We're just adding a base layer to all of these sections, basically.
Pooja, can you show whole paper because I don't see
This is the whole paper.
both side green, both side full, right?
This is the whole paper, guys. This is
Okay. Okay, thank you, Pooja.
Doesn't have to be perfect one.
Yeah, just in the same line.
Okay. Now we're gonna move back to the sky. And we're gonna add in some other colors. So we're gonna add in some red. Some like kind of red and pink clouds. So you're gonna wanna make two colors. You're gonna wanna have your red color. You're gonna want your red color. And then you're gonna wanna make some pink as well, which is just red and white. Again, you want, and the pink color, you want it to be a lot lighter.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with our pink color, and we're just gonna go in and add in kind of like, as though you were painting around mountains, we're just gonna go in and add little blotches like this, going up and down, kind of like a roller coaster. Again, up and down. You want to, and after you do that, you want to really blot them in like this. You don't want them to dry. You want to do this fast.
Those light
Even.
pink color.
Yeah, pink color. Again, you can do this. And then you take some white and you put it right on top of that. Okay, take some white and put it right on top of that. We're trying to make clouds here. So this is all about just getting some nice pink color. And then the two together. Until it's kind of covered the area that it's in, but it's not thick, so you can see some of the blue underneath it. If you want to add more of the pink, you can.
What exactly did you do? Or you just, once you put the pink in there, what are you doing? You're blotting it out, or what are you
Yes.
doing?
You put the pink down and then you put a layer of white right on top of it, and then you blend the two together by blotting it down like this. Exactly, that's that sound, yes. So you put so the purpose of putting the pink at the bottom is to get kind of a
The blotting, the color you get it from.
it's to get like a ombre effect where you have darker pink at the bottom and lighter pink at the top. When you put the white next to the like pink, it creates that contrast, and then you get kind of these very like fluffy cotton candy looking clouds. Why you don't want to let it dry, because then the pink will dry and you won't get that kind of effect that I'm talking about. we can go higher now.
Higher with the white.
Yeah, and you want to make it so that you can. Here, let me. Can I set that first? Yes, this is too much white. You want it so that it's like super transparent. And you can almost see the color underneath it. You just want to keep on doing this kind of method where you're blotting like this until you can see the blue underneath. And like until there's barely any paint left on your brush so that it kind of gets this effect where when there's less paint on your brush, you know how it kind of doesn't fill the area. That's the kind of effect that you want to get. So you want to blot it until you have barely any paint on your brush until you can see the blue underneath. There should be no like pools of paint, no wet areas. Yes, exactly.
And this can be any shape.
It doesn't matter. We're putting mountains here where we put the mountain where put the mountain shape. We're gonna do another layer, except we're not gonna do it. So again, we're gonna go into our pink. And we're not gonna do it in the middle area, just on the side. So I'm gonna go right above this cloud, put a layer of this pink color, and a layer of my pink. Okay, and on this side as well. Just trying to find the shape of my cloud. And putting my layer of white. And then blotting this out. It's okay if we go over a little bit of the other clouds because we're gonna put the white back on that, so it's okay. It's fine. And as you get to towards the middle, you want to make the cloud get smaller and smaller. You don't really want much going in the middle because you want the blue to be kind of peeking out under these like pink fluffy clouds.
Pooja, can I ask one question?
Yes.
I never see the pink cloud.
What? Oh,
I
you
don't see anywhere a pink cloud.
I don't think you see. It's supposed to be like misty because we're gonna add some mountains. So
Oh, okay.
it's fun, you know, to add different colors. You don't have to have seen it.
If you see the sunset, you will see the pink sky.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of like a sunset, exactly.
Naji, we are making cotton candies that we can eat. That's going to fall from the sky.
You know, remember that book we have?
What book?
the cloud, all the food comes out of the cloud.
Oh, you mean cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
Yes.
You can go ahead, even if you want, you can add in a few more, just like loose clouds kind of in the middle here, not touching the bottom ones, just.
Yeah, you want to know people? I'm in the middle of my class. What's it?
Just going in and adding.
Yeah. Also, the contribution. So I thought. No, I know. But
Pooja and Daksha, I have a question. I did a pink line, then white line, then again pink.
Hold on, I'm looking out.
Pooja,
Mm-hmm.
I did a pink line for the cloud,
Yeah.
then white line,
Yeah.
and then again pink.
Yes. So but only pink on the sides here. Only on the sides. Not
On the sides. Okay, and then again white.
Yes. Then again, white. Yes.
Oh, thank you.
And then you have to, do
The white should be more than the pink, right?
It doesn't have to be white. It's pretty strong. But if you want your clouds to be lighter, more white, then yeah, you can put more white. And then one last thing that we have to do is we have to, because these clouds, these ones are on top of these ones, we need to add back in that white area. So again, on these side ones, we're going to put back up our little line of white.
My God, your cloud looks so good.
And again, blot. The thing is, you just got to keep doing this until there's really very little paint left on. Like there's almost all the paint is dry because you've spread it out so much. That's really the technique here, is just to keep doing this.
Are you using the pinkish white for the top, the clouds you put in the center? You are, okay.
Pinkish white, yes.
No, I'll just tell you we are working on the product.
And we want these ones to be kind of faint. We just want a little bit of that blue peeking behind the clouds. That's kind of what we are going for.
Maybe some more clouds, white clouds.
No, we're just adding white on top here. Did you finish your clouds?
Yeah.
We're just adding it because we can add as many clouds as you want. But I just want a little bit of that blue peeking behind our pink clouds. So we don't want to see too much of the blue. You can always go back in and, with acrylic paint, it's much different than with like oil paint or any of that.
And this just dries too
It
quickly.
dries very quickly, so you can't get that kind of smooth looking clouds. You can get these kind of
That's good.
okay. So now we're going to add in our purple mountains. So it doesn't really matter if your purple doesn't look great because we're going to be adding white on top of it, but we're just going to add in these kind of purple mountains. So mixing blue and red. Blue and red. The blue that you use for the sky and the red that you use for the sky.
This more purple or red?
More of a red purple. Kind of like this color. Okay. Again, it doesn't really matter that doesn't look that pretty because we're going to add white on top of it. And these lines that we made, right? Those are going to be our mountains. So you're just going to.
What is that color?
Purple. So blue and red.
Blue and red. Okay.
And you want, and mountains are angular, so you want them to be straight lines. Okay.
Pooja, is this the green and red?
No, blue and red. Blue and red.
Which one?
Blue and red.
Purple.
Gray, red?
Blue and red. Blue and red.
Pooja, show me the color, please.
My God.
Blue and red. Blue and red.
Okay.
Puxa. Ó, tu. Tá picando aí, mano. Vai arrancar o churrasco.
अरे एक दिवस Are we going to color it all in?
Yes, we are. We might want to add some angles. And you can go in, you can add like different, like, you know, like little bumps and stuff in the mountain. Because obviously we want it to be all straight lines, but we don't want it to be kind of so perfect. So I'm just gonna go in, add bumps and things. Like that. And then we just fill it in with our purple color.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to make your mountain go up higher, you can.
Okay.
Now you're going to want to determine which mountains are in front of each other. This is just for the purposes of the next step. So determine which mountains you want to be in front of each other.
Hello.
And now we're going to add snow to our mountains. So you're just going to take some white, and you can even add a little bit of that pink color if you want, just to dull it out a little bit. So again, taking some white. And we don't want a lot of paint on our brushes. We want it to be very kind of dry on our brush. Don't add any water. And I'll show you this technique on the middle ones because it's easier. So you want to determine kind of a middle line of your mountain. So I'm going to show you on this middle mountain. So I'm going to determine kind of a middle line where the snow is going to be, where the angle is. Okay, like that. And then you just kind of pull this white color into one half of the mountain. One half of the mountain. So chosen to make it the right side, you can make it the left side. And you're just going to add in this white color. And it's going to act like snow on the mountain. And then we'll deal with the dark other side later. So for this one, I have multiple little peaks. So on each one, I'm going to add in this color.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Okay. 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 Bye. Tomorrow there is a talk from 11 to 12. If you want to join. Okay, bye. Bye.
Actually, you know, there's a better technique. Hold on, I'm just gonna, there's a better way to do this. What are you doing? Adding snow, but I messed it up a little bit, so I have to redo it. It's been so long since I painted a landscape. This is what I'm trying to do. Okay, scratch what I just told you because there's a better technique of how to do this. So I'm going to pick the left side of each of my mountains. So again, I'm going to erase this. So if you did the white, just paint purple over it. Sorry about that. Just painting purple over what I just did. Okay. So you're going to take some white, and you're not going to go down, but you're going to go all along the side of the mountain. Okay, so I'm going to take the left side of this mountain, and we're going to go all along the side of the mountain. Okay, just adding in this white color until like a certain point, and then you're going to make like an angle like this. So you divide the mountain at a certain point. So I'm going to pick here. This is all going to be filled with white. And it's going to make a mountain look like there's like a face of the mountain and there's a back part of the mountain. So there's one lighter part like that, and then one darker part. So same thing on this one. So you're going to go along the sides here. And you want a very dry brush when you do this. Going along the edges. So not along the bottom, but not going top to bottom, but going along the edges. So you're going to determine like, so I have like 3 mini mountains here. If you only have 1 mountain, you only want to go along the side and then bring it in until a certain point. Okay. Huh?
Going too fast.
Well, you had 2 phone calls. That's why. So I'm going to make on this side, I'm going to make it on this side. And then this side.
What are these?
What do you mean?
What is this white thing?
Snow. Putting snow. You want yours to be wider than that one. Should be more white. Should look like snow.
Yeah, this I'm going to put the white on top. Like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What's wrong?
you're doing something.
You have to make them jagged. More jagged. Mom. Yours are straight lines. I'm going to make more jagged. And they can go in different directions. I'm doing kind of like zigzag motions online. So what's happening is we're making like these planes, right? So that's the flat side of the mountain. And that's what the white snow is going to make it look like there's a flat side of the mountain. There's only 2 more minutes left in the class. You can finish the bottom of it later. Easy. Easy.
I gotta talk to this guy. I don't know. That's okay. Okay, just 2 things.
we are trying to get, because, you know, part of it is our office, all the contracts for those, the ones we have, okay? So whatever we have, we'll give you. In the contribution worksheet, so I have, they had started doing, yes, daily, but they had started doing it from January onwards. You know, we have new stuff. Whatever I have, I'll send you whatever they started, but we're still continuing, and then I'll have a little write-up of what the procedure is when we receive the contribution. I'll send you that. Okay? Okay, thanks. Bye. Bye.
Can I help you out a little bit?
Huh?
Can I help you out a little bit?
Yes, please.
Kavita, Pooja,
Mm-hmm.
can you see it's okay?
Pooja, so it will look okay?
Yes, yes, looks very good. Yeah,
Pooja,
Sharda auntie looks good.
Pooja, mine, Meena auntie.
Yeah,
This good?
looks good. Yeah, looks good.
Thank you.
Pooja.
1 second, guys.
Oh, yes, nice. Basanti auntie.
Okay, thank you.
Meena ji, very nice.
Very nice. Yes, exactly. You guys are getting it.
Oh, Jyoti auntie, yeah, yeah. You want to maybe spread the snow a little so it looks not straight lines? Jyoti auntie? Okay.
Hello.
Geeta
Pooja.
auntie, yes, show us.
Is okay?
Okay.
Pooja,
Yeah.
look
So
at
again, snow, you can spread it.
Yeah.
Yes. Geeta auntie, yes. And there's Rasila auntie. થોડું પાસે હજી કરો ને દેખાતું નથી okay
Pooja, look at mine.
yes 1 minute Bharti auntie
Rasila auntie looks good. Meenakshi auntie looks good.
okay Bharti auntie that's again white lines spread it a little bit.
Yes, spread out your white lines a little bit.
It should not
Oh, પેલું ઉડી ગયું પાણીની filter.
Pooja, can you see that? I'm not completed here.
Yeah, see, Bharti auntie, you need to like spread it out so that there's a little bit of like more area of the white.
okay Usha Mehta here. Yes auntie, you have not put snow yet, so you are going to work on
The clouds I'm not done. I haven't finished the clouds and all that.
Put some snow on it. So
Okay.
Daksha auntie and
and
Usha
Usha,
auntie
yes
need to put some snow on it.
I didn't put the snow yet.
I have to put the snow.
Look at mine.
White color add કરવાનો છે બાકી થઈ.
Pooja? Pooja?
Ava, have you put the snow? Hold on, wait. Yes, Ava looks good. Yep.
You think? Not as nice as yours.
I think the clouds, you could like spread them out a little bit, but I think the mountains look nice. I think the clouds,
Okay.
what you could do is you could
Okay.
put white and put like some water in it and just kind of cover some of the blue area. So
Okay. Okay, thanks.
Jyoti auntie, same thing. You want to spread your white. No? Spread it out a little bit. Meenakshi auntie, yes, good. Meenakshi auntie, I saw yours. Good. Bottom section next time, okay? So I'm gonna end the meeting now. Bala auntie, you could stop the recording.
Pooja sent the picture so we can
Yes,
fill.
I will send the picture. Yes. I
Oh,
will
don't
send-
leave. I will go upstairs, but
Yes.
okay. Yeah, I think you can stop, and I think it should be all right.
If we stop the thing, we'll wait for you to stop recording.
Okay. Wait, let me go upstairs then.
Thank you, Pooja.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Pooja.
you, Pooja.
Okay, thank you, Pooja.
We'll do the bottom part next time.
Thank you, Pooja.
Thank you, Pooja. You want to take a look?
I guess I will.
This is mine. I just have to complete.
Oh, Anna, yes, it looks good. I see it. It looks
Thank
good.
you.
That was really nice.